with hacking on the rise again, I'm starting to think maybe I shouldn't grow on YouTube. Or at least grow to, like, really absurd heights. So, this mindset just came up when I started to watch a scarce video. And that certain scarce video had a hacking story of a hacker called Poodle Corp who just kind of hacked everyone with large enough YouTube followings. And the problem with that, in my eyes, is like, is he eventually actually gonna start taking down YouTube channels? And wouldn't you know, he tweeted something that actually said, oh, I'm gonna take down a huge YouTube channel, about 5 million subscribers, or something like that. I don't know the full tweet, but I'm starting to get a little concerned with why am I even doing YouTube if I'm more likely gonna get hacked and have all my stuff leaked. Or even worse, my cringy as hell channel gets taken down. And with that being said, I don't want my YouTube channel to be taken down at all. That would be the worst possible thing to happen to me because, well, my YouTube channel kind of means a lot to me. It shows how I kind of aged over the years from making a cringy as hell annoying orange parody to making a serious video about hacking and eventually privacy. But the fact is that why even hack a YouTuber's channel in the first place when you know that it's just gonna bring bad exposure to you? It's gonna create more bad drama, as someone like Grade A Under A would put it. But it's just the problem is that it's really obnoxious for a YouTuber to talk to YouTube and have their channel like unhacked or something, and the hackers are not going to give it up that easily. Well, maybe they might, I'm not really sure, but the whole Vinesauce Joel situation thing taught me a lot about hackers and how they're not very good people. I do have a little bit of a story to tell when I was younger. Like, I actually wanted to be a hacker, and now I know that I don't want to be a hacker because I could actually be arrested for it. And, you know, being arrested is never good. So I'm just gonna stay on the safe side of the internet and not get into hacking. Okay. Speaking of the safe side of the internet, yeah, it's not really safe anymore. I mean, it was, but all of a sudden with things like doxing, DDoSing, all these other forms of hacking, it's just, my god, it doesn't feel like a safe place anymore. I mean, all the internet school safety videos say, oh, be safe on the internet. But you can't be safe on the internet anymore because there's gonna be hackers out there who will just leak out your personal information if you fuck up just once. And I mean it. If you fuck up once, you could have your email address, your actual address, your private PayPal account leaked. You could have pretty much anything you don't want to be, like, leaked. Sorry, I kind of messed up there, but just, no. I'm not sure if I could, tolerate all these large YouTubers that I actually like being hacked. And I know it seems like I'm at a breaking point already, but I'm really not. Because I want to, like, pursue YouTube as a little job, like, something that I'll always get a source of money from, even when I'm not working in, like, the summer, as, like, my summer job at a bakery that I work at, or soon to be working at, depending on the time of the video. What? That made no fucking sense, but whatever. But it's always gonna be, like, a side sort of revenue stream for me. And if my channel ever gets taken down, well, fuck me in the ass and call me Johnny, I'm gonna be doomed. I won't be able to make any money. So, sorry, this part of the video is just so unorganized. Because, one, I really haven't ranted in a while. And two, I think this segment of the video has gone on for a little too long anyways. Another reason why I don't want to have a large following on YouTube is that I'm more likely gonna get cancerous YouTube comments than good ones. Now, I'm not being a baby here because I could take criticism all right, I guess. I'm not the best at taking criticism, but I try to take it with a little more positivity. But if I do grow, I'm more likely gonna get like, ooh, sub to me, and I'll sub on 24 different accounts, like comments that aren't actually comments, if you get my drift. And it's just gonna be really hard to manage my comment section when I do get that eventual like burst of subscribers. Not likely that I will. Again, I'm just bringing up some warnings, if you'd like to call them warnings, about having a huge amount of subscribers. And hacking is not the only problem with having a large amount of subscribers. Like, just YouTube comments are just cancerous, and they're not filled with like, oh, I love your videos. It's filled more like, oh, you fucking suck, go die in a hole, or KYS, or drink some bleach and die. Like, that level. And even then, I still get some comments like that to this day, even though I barely have any comments, and I took down all the videos that were A, just kind of pointless to have up, or B, would be really, really cringy. Even more cringy than this one. Like, when I was 11, I made like this really, really cringy, annoying orange parody, which I dare not to say. And I thought that would actually get me so many subscribers in such a short amount of time, when really I was just making something really crappy, and I was like, hey, I could actually start making better videos than just this. But even then, the comments on those were not cancerous. Like, YouTube comments were not bad back in 2011. I somehow can remember that without cringing so hard. I'm dead on the inside. Reason number 3 for not wanting to grow too big on YouTube. I feel as if I kept on growing, like, to the point of, like, PewDiePie, which will never be likely, just to let you know, I'll never get to the level of PewDiePie. I'm gonna have to start resorting to unoriginal trite that has been done, like, to death. You know, like challenge videos of like, oh, don't touch my girlfriend's body, or do whatever stupid challenge is popular right now. Shit, you know. And I'm gonna have to resort to that if I get really huge. Or I'm just gonna have to do some really cancerous shit like making gummy bottles. But, of course, I'll never do that. I'll try to be original. I know this isn't the most original piece of crap that I've made. Actually, it's probably more unoriginal than original, because somebody else could have done this topic. Who knows? There's thousands of videos being uploaded to YouTube, like, in every minute. So how am I supposed to know? But I just don't feel like I'm gonna be original when I'm at that level. I'm just thinking that money's gonna go through my head, and it's not gonna be a fun experience, and then people are gonna think that I'm gonna sell out, and it's just not a very good feeling to have. I mean, you never really want to sell out your audience, because that's never a good thing to do. And if you do, well, fuck you. I don't respect you as a content creator, and I would say something cancerous like kill yourself, but I'm not. I'm gonna be respectful here, and I'm just gonna say fuck you. Let's talk about selling out for a bit, because, it's still relating to the subject of me not wanting to grow super huge on YouTube. Selling out, it's just not a good thing. It says that your audience is stupid and that they'll like you no matter what. It's kind of what I hear when somebody does sell out. They're like, my audience is a bunch of idiots. They're not gonna know. I'll just keep acting like a goody two-shoes. They won't ever notice. But really, they will. Your viewers are a lot smarter than you think. Like, no matter how goody-goody your fan base is, they can still sense shade. It's just kind of natural, and I'm not really sure what to do. Like, selling out is another issue that I can't deal with because it's just people getting caught up with money instead of making actual good content. Bro fresco. Sorry, I just had something in my throat. And it's certainly not good if all you just do is pump out the same repetitive content. Bro fresco. Sorry, again, it's just the thing in my throat. But I hope you get the point of selling out and why it's not a good thing, because if anybody that watches this video just like focuses on getting as much sponsorship as possible from like people like G2A or any fucking sponsor, like really, it could just be anything, and you're just kind of chasing sponsors more than making good and original content. Sorry if this video seemed really incoherent or just plain rambly, because I was just in a rambling mood. I just wanted to talk about the problems with being a YouTuber and growing in general, like, and why I don't really want to grow past, like, say, the 100,000 subscriber mark. And if I do, hopefully it's just steady. I don't really want, like, something huge to happen, like what Grade A Under A did with, Scarce, like a few days ago, or actually yesterday, not a few days ago. What the fuck was I thinking? But I just kind of wanted to end off the video with saying this. I've been doing YouTube ever since 2007, like a year after, or 2 years after YouTube was founded. I'm not really sure, 2006 or 5. But anyways, I've been doing YouTube for a while, though my first account, I didn't really upload anything, and I just kind of subscribed and just commented. The channel's lost now, but I still remember it. Rippin' pepperonis. But I just really like to say thank you for watching the video. Watching this video means a lot to me, not on the monetization side, because somebody actually took some time and fucking listened to me without saying, "Oh, this is cringe. Oh, kill yourself, 7-year-old kid." Yeah. I think that's it. I'll be working on my privacy video now. I'll see you later.